that's way off. That's way off. Let's fix that. Okay. Is that good? Volume on. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave it. Bottom right corner is not too important. Hello everyone. Paint by Nate here. Back for another week. Only got time for one painting really, so I'll try and make it count. Last week I was off because I had to go to the ER for, I was feeling really weird. Some stomach problems and fevers and stuff. But I'm back now. Everything seems to be okay. We'll see though. That's not good. This brush is all dried out. I'll have to clean that with soap. Stronger soap. Oh well. I got other brushes I can use for this. I'm going to put the magic white on first and hopefully it's sturdy. I was thinking just doing some more mountain things. I'm enjoying that. We'll just stick with the theme of mountains for the bit, or meantime. We'll see. Probably should have sprayed the back of this with water before I started. Oh well. This is Grumbacher First Coat White. I've been using it for a little while now. It works good. That's way too much there. Oh well. See how much this goes in. I really need to spray this. Happens when you buy canvases in the summertime. When it gets cold out, they kind of stretch out. Out some other time. That's everything. All right. Get this brush off real quick and then we'll get started. Palette for today, same as always pretty much. So burnt sienna, emerald green, ivory black, phthalo blue, alizarin crimson, titanium white, cadmium light, yellow ochre, naphthol red. Gonna be doing like a, I don't know, it's kind of like the Canadian Rockies, I think. I've been looking at a lot of pictures from there, so try and make something up. I'm gonna have, and it's also in portrait this time. Normally I do landscapes, but we're doing portrait for today. I'm thinking a couple of mountain ranges here. I'm using burnt sienna this time. Normally I use what do I normally ivory black, but I used burnt sienna in art class last week and I liked it a lot, so I'm going to stick with that. There's one range. I'm trying to think. I kind of want this to be more sharp, but well, maybe we can split them up a little bit. Another one comes down the front here. And then, let's see, maybe we want like a little range of trees over here or something. Come all the way across. There. There's our sketch. We might actually, let's think. Maybe I want to put another, maybe I'll actually put another one in front of here. So we'll do like 3 ranges, maybe a stream or something comes down through here. Yeah, something like that. It just looks like scribbles for now, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it sorted as we go. That's what I usually do. Why is... Oh geez. I think Restream might have conked out. 1 second. It's been buggy lately. Live. Oh, it's not even on there. What the heck? What the heck? Happens. Oh, there it goes. Maybe we're back. There we go. All right, now we're back. Just had to kick the box real quick. Sometimes it gets messed up. All right. Back to the painting. I don't know how much of this was actually caught. So if it's just starting up now, we've done the sketch, we've put the magic white on, or the liquid white, whatever you want to call it. And now we're going to be working on the actual painting. So let's get started. I'm going to do a nice boring sky. Phthalo blue. And there's some white in there, so it'll lighten it up before I even get started. Some more. You were streaming, we saw it? Okay, that's good. Thanks. It's a little tricky. I don't actually have a computer that I use for streaming. I use this little box called a LiveView Solo. Because I wanted to do streaming outdoors at some point. So I've just been using that, and sometimes it gets a little wonky. I'm just throwing this in blue. Nice blue sky. Alright. We can add some clouds. I'm going to use a fan brush for the clouds this time. Normally I use the 1-inch or the bigger brushes, but we use a small one. Fan brush and white. There's blue up there already, so it'll automatically fade it out for us. Where are we going to start? Let's start over here. These are going to be wispy clouds. Spinning it around. Maybe we'll have like a little one up here too. And then we gotta blend them out. Otherwise they look wonky. And I use the bigger brushes for that one because they blend a little bit less sharp than a fan brush would. Just some bold, gentle clouds. Nothing crazy. There we go. Nice. All right, I'm gonna put one more over on the right. Over here, maybe. And this is just like white, and there's a little bit of blue in there too, which is fun. So we'll do that. Spin the brush around. Having fun. There we go. Little circles. Little circles. There. Nice little sky. Should we add in some mountains now? Why not? So I'm going to mix up a bunch of paint for this because we're doing four ranges. So we need a good bit of paint. Start with blue, add some crimson. Get like a purple. Hopefully purple. And I'll add some burnt sienna here. This should be really dark. Pretty good. That's a good color. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3 different values of it. Farthest one's the lightest, and then move up and get darker. So let's start with the background. It's going to be a thin, very thin mountain back here. More of a hill than anything else. There's already a white on there, so we'll get lighter too when we put the paint down. So we got that thin white. Let's use the fan brush. I'm going to use a fan brush for this back hill because it's not going to stand out too much. It's going to be kind of subtle. Sure it comes all the way across pretty much. That's the only thing. Make sure we get all the browns out, but even that's not too important. Then we can start giving it some shape. And blend it. All right, there's our back. There's our back mountain. That's pretty much it. You can also, you can do this, like pull it up a little bit. Makes it look like there might be trees or something on it, but I just do that around the areas where I dragged it. So there. There's our farthest one. Easy peasy. Now we're going to move it up. Moving on up. If we're moving up, we got to get darker. So let's move this paint out of here. Probably done with it, but we might use it in a bit. Grab some more of this. And a little bit of white. A little bit more. always start with as little white as possible, because otherwise it gets too, it's hard to make it darker, especially when you've got mixed stuff like this. So start with little bits of white first. All right. This one I might use the, what do I use for this? Palette knife maybe? I might use that, I'm not sure. This one's going to be pretty far away too, so maybe not. Paint Your Dream World. Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in, it's been ages. Hope you're doing well. My stream's been on a weird schedule lately. Lots of stuff going on. There we go. A little bit darker color. Okay. And we're going to add maybe a little peak here in the middle. Comes down into the stream that we're going to add, that we haven't added yet. Just kind of giving it some shape. In the middle, kind of rock it back and forth. That's all we're going for. There we go. Back that way. There we go. All right. That should be fine. Oh, I got paint all over my hand. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's pull this up again. Make it look like little trees. Just around the dark spots. These are the non-detailed areas. They're just there to give some sense of shape. How have you been? I've been good. Lots of stuff's been going on. Been sick a lot. Been traveling a lot. Lots of back and forth. Between my family and stuff. So, lots of stuff. Well, I hope you've been doing well too. I'm gonna add in a little river first before I get too far. I'm gonna use, so at least we got that blue, that white and blue already, so I'm just gonna use that on a script liner. We just gotta figure out where to put it. Maybe it's like starts back here, or could start all the way back here really. We're just gonna, the weight of the water right here. Just going to jiggle it around. Water always goes down. So this is a higher elevation there, so we got to work it back this way. And I think it's going to maybe taper off down here in a lake or something. There we go. Keep going down. And then here we can just have there's our little lake. This will be a mountain, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Now we're going to make a big mountain. Let's do it. Could have two of them, but really, This should be fine. I just got to think about it. How is Uncle 60? I haven't seen Uncle 60 in a while. I hope he's doing okay. And a few people I haven't seen in a good bit. I'm probably busy with life, you know. Happens. Might need to mix up some more paint. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to mix up some more. Hopefully I can match it. This is a bit of a challenge for me, but we can do it, probably. Blue, crimson, that's too much. There. Something like that. And there was some cyan in there as well. Won't be exact. Can kind of get close. Let's see. Looks kind of the same. Not exact, but close. Alright, let's get more along this rim. So I don't want any of that sienna showing up there. Especially there. You can already kind of see there's like a cliff face here, so I'm going to make sure I keep that in. Hello, Nate from. Oh, I'm gonna kick myself. I don't know what this flag is. What flag is this? I don't want to say Ireland. Was it green and then red at the end? I am not sure. Where are you from, IA? It's good to see you no matter where you're from. Italy, there we go. That's awesome. What time is it in Italy? Is it pretty late? That's pretty cool. Hope you're doing well over in Italy. That's cool. Nice to see that I've kept my routine. Yeah, that was kind of a routine. It laxes from time to time. It's hard to keep making the videos some days, you know. All right, we're just gonna be pulling this. I need to get as much paint off here as I can. And I do want to cover this up down here. That should be fine. 11 p.m.? Ah, it's not too bad. I was thinking it would be like 3 a.m. I guess it's not too late. That time changes. I'm still not used to it yet. We went back an hour. All right, I think we got this. This is looking okay. I might add, what should we add? I kind of want to add rocks to it. What do you think? Is anybody a fan of rocks? It's going to be in the shadow, maybe. I don't want it to be this bright. I should have done this first. Some of this. This painting is all about doing the little fuzzy trees. Won't be as visible though. And up here, let's put the rocks up there. We're in Italy. I'm a big fan of AC Milan. 200 kilometers from Rome. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll be ready for this one. I think we're ready. All right. Right here, we're going to throw in some rocks. I'm going over them a few times so they're not as bright because there's some white paint in here, so it can get a little bright. I don't really want that for this. All the way to the top. There we go. Maybe some more down here. And then where else? I think that's good enough. Kind of want to add in some little green trees here. I don't know if they'll stick out much. We can try it, see what happens. So I got a little bit of blue on there, and then lots of yellow, cad yellow. Let's see if this sticks out at all. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll try it. Just need to add in some color. I'm going to do the same thing I did before with the this thing. Just around the bottoms. I don't know, I just want some different colors on here. I gotta make sure I wipe my brush off, otherwise we're gonna have that mountain color since it's so thick. Let's keep going. Just on the edge here. There we go. I'm thinking most of it's going to be up on this top edge. Maybe the light's up there, and then on this side there's a little bit less. So it's a little bit darker. I don't know how tall or how high they would grow either. Maybe we'll just do them right here. Maybe we can do it all the way up. I don't know. We make this up as we go. Just want to kind of show these peaks back in there. They're a little sharp. There we go. Especially this one. Okay. Something like that. Have you ever thought about doing live on TikTok? Might receive gifts if you're lucky. I'm not on TikTok really. I have a TikTok, but I haven't used it yet. What's up, Nate? Hey, Paul. How's it going? Yeah, I did hit 1K. Pretty wild. TikTok, yeah. TikTok. Yeah. Maybe one day. I just struggle with keeping up YouTube, but if I ever get more serious about it, I'll probably do it. I just like, I don't know, keeping this stuff simple. All right. So, what do I want to do now? Went from a bunch of brown lines to a beautiful mountain range. Thanks. That's how they usually go. Let's add in we're going to add some trees down here. I'm going to stick with the dark mountain color for now. Actually, I might add some emerald green in there. So it should be a little bit of a dark green. Let's do this. Some down here. Just fill it in basically. And pull up so it looks like little trees, kind of same as this, but bigger. Bigger strokes, that is. Okay. So now it looks like we got a bunch of little trees in there. And we can make them stand out more by adding a little bit of a highlight. So I've got this dark color. Maybe add some yellow ochre. This would be dark greens, because technically I think this would all be kind of in the shadows, but we're just going to add these here and there, maybe some down here. They're going to look weird for a second, because we're just smudging them in. But we'll make them better. Get the color in first. I like getting color on the thing and then blending it. I was sick the whole month of October. Oh, that's terrible. Getting sick is the worst. It is no fun. If I did this somewhat correctly, it should look like there's little trees. They're sticking out just a little bit. So it's hard to tell from, there's a glare from that camera over here, so I can't really tell. Maybe I can look at the screen. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. Nate, where are you from? I am from, so I live in North Carolina. For now, I don't know in the future where I might live. Still trying to figure that out. Lots of places that I might be going. Don't know where though. At least not yet. All right, let's do this. Okay. Why do that? It's so it just adds another plane here. That makes you can separate this thing from what we're going to put up here. That's why I did that. Move to Texas? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not a huge fan of Charlotte anymore, though. It's fine. It's just not. I don't know. Not really for me. I mean, I've been here, what, 15 years at this point? Maybe longer. It's not the best place. I mean, it's good if you're younger, but when you get older, it's not somewhere I'd want to stay. Just filling this in basically. I don't have a great idea of what I want to do over here yet. I don't really know if I want it to be a mountain range or maybe just make it a hill. Or not a hill, what word am I looking for? I want trees over here. That's what I want. Let's see, what kind of trees do we want? Might need some more cad yellow, actually. What we could do, I mean, we can leave this in. Extend this a bit. Something like that. And then in here, we can add yellow. Yellow and green, basically. Lots of it, though. We need a lot of it. Let's start. Where do we want to start? Let's put the paint in first. Brush out here. I'm just going to be pushing in, kind of like punching a bit. There we go. I got like a little meadow or something. I don't recommend Michigan. You get 4 seasons every 2 weeks. Oh yeah. No spring or fall in Texas. Yeah. I feel like everywhere's got their own unique weather things. Alright. Let's just add some trees here. I feel like adding some trees, so we'll do that. And then we can call it a day. I'll use a filbert maybe. Brown and green for the background. I don't want to cover up that because I really like that, so maybe we'll put one here. One there, beanstalk. Maybe another one, a little one next to him. I guess he's not so little. And then let's put another one up here because why not? We can have a big one. I think that's it all the way. this the bravery test? Yeah. All right, so let's track these down. Give them some root looking things. And then maybe a little bit of shadow line. I'll blend this out too, so I don't gotta worry about it. There, okay. And we gotta add some leaves. Can't believe how it's coming together. It looks amazing. Thanks, Dakota. Yeah, it's usually how these things go. They just start with some blobs and we end up with something. Sometimes it works. Except that one, I don't know if anyone remembers the Mount Rushmore painting. That's the only one that didn't quite work. But it is still fun. All right, I might make these into pine trees actually, because I like pine trees. Let's do that. Won't be able to see them though until I get to the highlighting. I think that's good. Good for that one. And this is just basically ivory black, blue, and some emerald green. That's all I'm using here. I might add some foliage down there too, but for now I think this is fine. Yeah, let's add some foliage. I think that would look a little bit better if we had like little shrubs down here. Maybe up here some. Now we'll just fill this in. Why not? Okay. And now, I guess we got this dark color on there, but I'm going to need some oil because this paint's really thick. Let's take the oil and the yellow. And then we'll use that. Fill it in. That's just what adding oil does. Makes it nice and thin. So it should hopefully stick right on top of these. See if I miss anything. Ain't that the way of life, aren't we? Just blobs coming together. Yeah. Paul remembers the Mount Rushmore. Went from being a basic drawing to being super defined mountains. Yeah. That's how we do it here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Little highlights. That looks nice. I did the far away one first because I wanted to pick up, or the one that's closest because I wanted to pick up the dark paint. So this one is just a little bit darker because this one is going to be farther away. Same with this one. There we go. I'm going to just pop a little bit of that color down here. I went over the trunk there a little bit, but let's fix that real quick. You need to highlight it anyway, so let's put some white on there. There. Maybe a little bit more. All right, that's good. No more piddling. That Rocky Mountain with the green on top looks so realistic. Thanks. Great job. Looks like the Ozarks. Yeah. Thanks. All right, let's sign it, and then I think that's it for me today. Just one today. That's all I got time for. Gotta go cooking stuff, get ready for, get some Thanksgiving stuff sorted with my folks. Because they usually come here. They've been coming here every year, so I gotta cook for them. And it is a lot of work. I'll put it right here. Not every year, but the last few years, because they're getting up there, you know. All right, one more. One more J. There we go. Nice little signature. 2, 3, almost to 24. Getting close. All right, let's take it down. And get stuff cleaned up. Happy Thanksgiving. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Yeah, mashed potatoes for sure. All right, let's take it down. Try not to destroy it. There we go. It worked. All right, there's our painting. Somewhere in the Canadian Rockies. I don't know. Maybe the Ozarks. But thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. I won't be around next week because of Thanksgiving stuff, but I'll be on the next week after that. So thanks again. Oh yeah, I live in Italy. You can't answer. Spaghetti and pizza. Nice. All right. Well, take care, everyone. I will see you soon.